What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, CamATL, and welcome back to another NBA High Five video with your boy. Excited about this slate. We got a nice little juicy slate today. Just a reminder, it does start 30 minutes later than we are used to seeing, but it is a fantastic slate so far. I'm really liking it. I've got two sets of my prize picks already posted at greenlightdfs.com on the NBA Access page, so go check that out if you have NBA Access. They are on there, two sets of them, so two sets of two, so four total prize picks are on the site right now. Obviously, you guys know NBA Access gets added on later on in the day, about 30 minutes before lock. All right, so let's get straight into this and not waste too much time at all. All right, thank you guys for joining me as always. We did the giveaway. Last video, I didn't announce a winner, so the winner of the $50 giveaway is M Jenkins 91. M Jenkins 91, congratulations. Hit me up on Twitter at Cam_ATL for the $50 giveaway so I can get your information and send it over. All right, thank you guys for joining me as always. You might hear my little robot vacuum putting in work in the background. So because I don't know what it is, but it's got like a sensor on it, and when it hears me go start doing a video, it starts up. So just, ignore it. Anyways, let's get straight into this, y'all. So first and foremost, first thing that I have noticed is that the Pacers team is incredibly thin. So let's start off with the Pacers and then go from there. So Duarte, on a team that's already thin with Sabonis gone. You've got Brogdon most likely being held out until after All-Star break. I don't see them bringing Brogdon back until after All-Star break. If he is brought back, then things are going to change here, but I'm expecting him to be out once again until after All-Star break. So, with that being said, let's talk about the guys. So, first and foremost, at shooting guard, Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield has been fantastic for the Pacers since he joined them. He's playing 40 minutes per game on average, which is fantastic. Now, the best part about this matchup here is that Milwaukee is the worst in the league at 3 points allowed. They are giving up a ton of three-pointers per game. They are the bottom in the league versus three-point shooters, and Buddy Hield, that is really where he shines. So I'm expecting another 40-plus minutes out of him. He is in the starting lineup on this team. He's not off the bench anymore. He is in the starting lineup with this team. Expect him to chuck up a lot of threes, and he is a guy that can definitely get hot. And he has shown peripheral stats big time. Like in the first game against Cleveland, he got 9 rebounds and 8 assists along with balling. On top of that, in the next game he got 8 rebounds. So he's really putting up peripheral stats as well as, putting in the work. So I really like Buddy Hield here, especially with Duarte out. Dude's going to be expected. He's going to get a usage bump here, and he's going to play that 40 minutes. So I really like his spot here for him against Milwaukee. All right. Next up is going to be Lance Stephenson. I don't know how you don't play Lance, honestly, in this situation. I have him projected almost 30, as you can see. Lance Stephenson is in a fantastic position. I need to go ahead and let me put my point guard in real quick that I'm going to be talking about. We're going to get to him in a second just so I can get Lance Stephenson here over here, small forward. All right. So, Lance Stephenson. The reason being is because Duarte is out. Stephenson is expected to enter the starting lineup, actually. And Stephenson is a guy that anytime he gets his opportunity and gets minutes, he puts on. So plain and simple, Stephenson is a fantastic option. He's only 4K, has a high probability of being in the starting lineup here, and I really, really love him. Now, there's a couple guys that you could go in this spot. I'm sticking with the whole mojo here in this core, and I'm going O'Shea Brissett. Like I said, some of the most important things in DFS is getting those injury bumps, taking advantage of injury bumps, and also taking advantage of late injury news where other people might be sleeping and not paying attention, taking advantage of that situation as well. So those are the two most important things. So O'Shea Brissett is getting a huge bump here. Obviously, big injury bumps here for the Pacers. So regardless of matchup, the matchup's not ideal. It's not fantastic against Milwaukee, but Brissett is a guy just opportunity-wise, plain and simple. All right, and he has been absolutely balling. He's going to average right around that 40-minute mark, and he's gotten 42 and 47 in the last 2 games. He got 42 against a fantastic Cleveland defense, so I don't think Milwaukee's going to be too much of a problem here. O'Shea Brissett, plain and simple. It's just opportunity for Hield, Stephenson, and Brissett. I also like Halliburton. I like a lot of these Pacer guys today. So, Pacers are definitely the spot that I'm very interested in here. Let's talk about Chris Paul. Chris Paul is going against his old Clippers squad, and plain and simple, the dude's price has dropped to the lowest that it's been since, let me verify, since January 24th. This is the lowest that his price has been since then. Okay, the last game against this Clipper squad, he dropped 56. All right. Reggie Jackson is not going to be able to handle Chris Paul, especially with Reggie just playing yesterday as well. All right, Chris Paul. I mean, this is a team that gave up over 75 DraftKings points 2 nights in a row to Luka Doncic. Chris Paul's not Luka Doncic at this point in his career, but he's a very solid player. Drew Holiday dropped over 60. I could definitely see Chris Paul doing that same type of thing. So I really like this spot a lot here for Chris Paul. He's a fantastic option. It's one of those situations where he's not getting any injury bumps, but it's a price issue. His price dropped, so it's time to take advantage of the price drop in a fantastic matchup against the Clippers team that's on the back end of a back-to-back. All right, next up, we got Darius Garland. I'm really liking the spot here for Darius Garland. It's the same type of situation as Chris Paul. Darius Garland has not been 7-4. He has not been this cheap since December 10th. Okay? Darius Garland has not been 7-4 since December 10th, where he was 7-3. Ever since, he has been up stud level. He even got up to 10Ks at one point. Darius Garland is a big part of this Cleveland team. All right, I get they brought LeVert in, and LeVert's got some usage in the offense, obviously. But at the end of the day, this is an Atlanta squad that struggles versus point guards. Fred VanVleet dropped over 50. Luka got over 50. DeJounte Murray got 80. So this is just a fantastic spot for Garland, man. And I feel really, really good about Garland being a safe play today. And once again, his price hasn't been this cheap for a decade. Okay, so just take advantage of the price drop. Same situation as Chris Paul. No injury bumps here, but just a fantastic position. Same with Chris Paul. And then we've got the value of Hield, Stephenson, and Brissett for the Pacers lacking bodies. All right, so Chris Paul, Buddy Hield, Lance Stephenson, Brissett, and Darius Garland is the high five, man. Good luck, everybody. GreenlightDFS.com to join the squad. Like I said, I got a couple sets of prize picks over on the NBA Access page right now for all of our members. The weekly subscription is taken down solely because before your 7 days is up with the weekly subscription, the All-Star break is going to start, and it'll interrupt y'all's memberships, and then you won't get the full 7 days. So we just took it down, and then we'll bring it back right after the All-Star break ends. All right? What else? Use code GREENLIGHT on PrizePicks to get a 100% matchup to $100. So get a free $100 on your boy. If you haven't tried PrizePicks yet, do so. And use code GREENLIGHT to get a 100% matchup to $100. Thank you guys for joining me as always, and I'm out. Peace.